Hello everyone, Back Photography here, back with another video, so thank you very much for joining me once again. Today we have a little bit of a different video. I wanted to talk to you about how I got my photography on the Reddit front page. And I've actually managed to get this done twice, but I'm going to show you the best post that I've done on Reddit and how I managed to get over 55,000 upvotes and also funnel that traffic into my YouTube channel to get some more views. So everything about this post I really thought about, and I really made sure to optimize it for Reddit to see if I could get as many upvotes as possible, because this is one of the main ways that I get more views on my YouTube videos as I'm releasing them. So in this video, we're going to talk about what I did to get this post onto the front page, how I optimized it so that it had the best chance possible of getting viral and also getting lots of upvotes and having lots of people see it so that it could get that ball rolling, get the virality and get it onto the front page. So the first thing I did to prepare myself for this post is I got 10 of the best photos from this photo shoot and I posted them all on Tumblr. And you might be thinking, why would I post them on Tumblr? We're talking about Reddit right now. And basically, the reason I did that is because I wanted to gauge which would be the most popular photo of the 10 so that I could then post that one onto Reddit and get the best chance of going viral with my photo. And in this instance, this was the best photo that everybody liked. And here is a up-close version. And I'm not really sure why people liked this one in particular. It doesn't really matter. Of the 10 photos, this is the one that everyone found to be the best. So that is the one that I went with. So after that, I decided to choose the biggest Reddit subreddit that I could find that was relevant to this photo. And this is really important. If you're going to post on a subreddit that only has, let's say, 1,000 people on it, you cannot really expect your post to go viral because you're not going to get that initial uptake of upvotes if your content is good enough to begin with, because there's just not going to be enough people on that subreddit to help you out by upvoting your content. So I'm very lucky that our pics has 23.4 million people on there at the moment, and that is plenty for you to, if you have a really good content, there's plenty of people to see that and then upvote it quick enough so that it could end up on the front page. So not only did I choose the best photo of the 10 that I posted on Tumblr, I also made sure to choose the best subreddit possible for my niche so that the most people possible could upvote it and see it in the beginning. Because when it comes to Reddit marketing and getting upvotes, it's really important in the first 15 or so minutes that you get a lot of upvotes, or you really cannot expect to end up on the front page because the longer your post is on the site, the less reach it gets. So in this particular subreddit, if you don't get a couple hundred upvotes in the first 15 to 20 minutes, you can't really expect your post to go viral, and your post is pretty much dead in the water. So I was very lucky to get a few hundred upvotes in the first 15 minutes, and that is how I knew that this post was going to go viral. But before you get to that point, once you've found the photo that you want to post that is going to be really good, and you've made sure to check it in another community to see that people really like it, once you've put that up, you need to think of an engaging title to put next to your photo. So the title that I chose here wasn't chosen by accident. What I'm doing here is telling a story of what happened in this photo shoot. So me and my friend Kiara went to an arcade and we did a photo shoot together, and I practiced my portrait photography in this photo shoot. So that is what I said. It's a nice title that explains what's happening here. It explains the story behind this photo shoot, and it's much better than something like if I'd said, you know, photo taken with Sony a7R II and 50mm lens. Like, that is not an interesting title. It's not engaging. It doesn't really give you an insight onto what's going on in a storytelling way. It gives you a bit of technical info on the photo, but that's not really something that would interest most people. And you really need to broaden your horizons and make your content that you're posting on Reddit as interesting to as most people as possible if you're looking at it going viral and looking at getting lots and lots of upvotes. So once you've got the title sorted out, you've got the photo, and you're ready to publish everything, now is the time to click that button and hope for the best. But you're not finished. This is only the beginning of going viral on Reddit. Okay, the next step is you have to, first of all, write an engaging comment underneath so all the new people have even more content to look at. And then after you've done that, you want to start communicating with the Reddit community as they're commenting on your content. So the first thing you need to do is write an engaging paragraph about what you've posted, basically in the comments for people to read. And that's exactly what I did. And for this particular content, I'm really looking for people to go to my YouTube channel from here. But the thing with Reddit is people really, really don't like when you self-promote, and they really, really don't like when you link drop. So I was very careful here to make sure that I didn't just spam my link and go, hey guys, everyone make sure to like and subscribe on Back Photography and hit the bell. Because no one is going to engage with that, and nobody is going to appreciate you spamming them with that link. So you have to be a little bit more subtle and just be a bit more nice about it, and just say something like, hey guys, this is the photo I did. I really hope you like it. I know that you guys don't really like link spam, but here is my channel. And then don't link the channel, just talk about it and say if anyone would be interested in seeing the channel, then you can link it. And that's exactly what I did here. And that is plenty for people to find your channel if you're looking at funneling the Reddit traffic to a YouTube channel or to a website or whatever it might be. So make sure you write something really engaging and explain what's going on in your content, and then make sure that the link dropping you do is subtle and not something that's too direct and in people's face. Otherwise, people are not going to like it. And actually, even just having this little link here halfway down the page in the comments managed to get me about 10,000 views in the first few days of this content being on the front page. And you can see here that my content really exploded on YouTube here. My viewership really went crazy because this little gray area here is actually what my average video would do. And this is what happened as I went viral on Reddit. So Reddit is a super powerful tool and a really great way that you can expose your content to new people, but you have to do it the right way. Otherwise, it's not going to work. We're going to talk a bit more about analytics and why you would want to do this for your channel or for your website a bit later. But for now, let's go back to Reddit and talk about how you can then make your content go more viral, get more upvotes, and get seen by more people. So you've posted your content, you've got an engaging title, things are going really well, you've written an engaging comment at the start of the comment section in your post, and people are starting to comment themselves and upvote. What is the next thing that you want to do? Well, the next thing you want to do is you want to start replying to people that are commenting, because the way that Reddit works is the more engagement there is in your comment section, the more your content is going to be pushed. And for any computer programmers out there, all of the Reddit source code is actually available open source on GitHub. So you can actually go through the code and see how it all works there. But for everybody else, just know that essentially the more engagement you have from the community on your post, the more Reddit is going to push your content on the front page and on the subreddit that you're on as well. So any comment that you make in response to anybody else, that is going to be seen as a positive for your post. And also any upvotes that even commenters have on their comments of your post, that is also going to be seen as engagement as well, which means that your post is going to be shown to more people. So make sure that when people comment to leave upvotes, if you think that their comment is useful, make sure to reply as well. All that stuff is really, really going to help in pushing your content higher up in the Reddit ranking system. So one final thing is, don't go to websites like this and buy upvotes, because you're just going to be wasting your money and you're not going to get anything out of getting upvotes from services like this. And I just wanted to touch on this because this is something that I think a lot of new people to marketing fall into the trap of. A lot of people think, well, maybe you have to buy a few likes and kind of fake it till you make it, until stuff starts happening and things start taking off. But actually, buying fake upvotes and things like this are going to damage your posts, because you're going to have a huge amount of upvotes and then not the right amount of comments, and it's just going to look weird to other users. And also the Reddit system is going to notice that there is like a weird discrepancy in the number of votes you have compared to comments and that kind of thing. And then you might get flagged, you might even get banned, and you're just not going to get the virality that you're looking for. And also it's going to cost you money. So I know it might be tempting to go to a service like this and buy Reddit upvotes. Just know that it's not worth it. It's not going to help. It's going to cost you money, and it actually might make your post go worse and not get as much votes as you'd expect. So don't go down that rabbit hole. Make sure you do everything by the book and organically, and that is how you'll see the best results. There's no compromise for having good quality content, and when you have good quality content and you do everything correctly, you'll see just how powerful it is and just how you don't need to buy any of these services to get your posts on the front page and trending and that kind of thing. So now we've talked about that, let's talk a little bit about analytics and why you would actually want to use Reddit to push your content to your website, to your YouTube channel, or to wherever you might want to go. And well, this post in particular, just this post by itself, managed to get me probably about 300 subscribers and 10,000 views on YouTube, and probably about 60 or 70 US dollars just with this video. And all I did was post the video and then write a title and then comment a few times when people commented on the post. So it's a really great ROI for getting people to your channel, getting people to your website if you do it properly. Okay, but not only that, when you post something, for example, on Reddit and it does really well, I think personally that Google used this as an SEO indexing, and actually you're going to get a wider growth in the Google atmosphere as well, purely because they're going to see that your name is on really big posts and that kind of thing. So not only did I see a big uptick in views on this video because of Reddit, but I actually saw about a 10 to 15% uptick in my entire viewership during this time. And that wasn't just because people were viewing this content and then going on to another video, but it was actually because YouTube had just pushed me even more, purely because I got a large number of views in that short period of time. And this is something else that I was thinking about, and I'm not sure it's true, but I feel like YouTube would really benefit your channel and really help your channel if you're getting external traffic to their website. Because as YouTube, the business, what would you want people to do? You want people to bring other people from other places, your competitors, places like Reddit, and bring them into your business so that you can make money from them and you can have all the traffic and all the people using your content, which makes your site grow and then other sites get smaller. So as a business, YouTube is really going to want to reward the people on their site who are pulling new people from outside of the website. So as someone who is going to be posting on Reddit a lot and bringing people from Reddit to YouTube, you're going to get a lot of love from YouTube purely because you're pulling customers from their competitors into their ecosystem. So that is going to be really powerful, and you're going to see a lot of love from YouTube for doing that. So that's everything for this video. If you would like, I can make another one going really deep into the analytics and showing you how exactly everything broke down for views and that kind of thing from this Reddit post. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this content, and I really appreciate it if you hit that bell as well, so thank you very much. Also, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like to see another case study on the other post that I made that went viral. I'll be more than happy to help anyone out with that as well. So that's everything for this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.